With Australia experiencing one of its worst ever bushfire seasons, as well as mounting pressure on him to resign, Prime Minister Scott Morrison finally acknowledged the issue of climate change on Wednesday.
As a national initiative, we would, I think, want to have a high level of confidence that as a nation we are improving our resilience and our adaptation to respond to the reality of the environment in which we live. And so that is why I'm open to those issues being looked at.
It's a major shift for the Prime Minister, who 3 years ago brandished a lump of coal in Parliament, a totem of how the ruling Conservative coalition planned to keep the lights on and power prices low across the country. In December, Morrison avoided drawing a link between the unusually early and ferocious fire season and climate change, saying the time was not right for such discussions. Just last week, he told Sydney Radio 2GB it was disappointing that people were conflating the bushfire crisis with Australia's emission reduction targets. A poll from the Australia Institute on Wednesday showed the country's bushfire crisis has intensified concerns about climate change, with almost 7 in 10 Australians wanting the government to lead. But he has continued to reiterate the importance of the resources industry.
And this is important to so many communities across the country. And so what our government's plan is to meet and beat our emissions reductions targets. Our plan is to ensure we do that without putting higher taxes on people, not putting up their electricity prices, and not pulling the rug from regional communities that depend on our resources sector for their very livelihoods.
Mining jobs account for just under 2% of all employment in the country.